I was just reading somebody's reading the article about what your tombstone says, your Alpha and your Omega, the date you was born, and then that time in between that date you was born, then the date that you die. I never used to really think about put any too much thought into the time that's in between that gap, the time from when you're born to the time when you die, when your time expires. What do you want? What do you want people to think of you? How do you want people to think of you in between that time? Did you just exist here on earth? Or did you live? Did you leave a legacy? Did you leave something behind? Something for your kids or anyone to carry on or continue when you're gone? We have so many people in those graveyards that has died sitting on their talents. Everybody has gifts, valuable gifts within them. But we sit around, and I'm a procrastinator, and I'm praying in that area because I sit on things and say I'm going to do this and say I'm going to start on this and never start. And time, I'm 38 now. I often look at my age and I be like, Lord, if I ain't did it by now, I ain't going to do it. But that's a lie. Because think about it. The way I look at life, everything happens for a reason. And I believe that I'm right where God intended for me to be. So everything up until this time, I had to go through all that. And I appreciate it. And even though I'm 38 years old, I still... That gives me that determination more so, that drive, that rush to really get up and edit. So every day I'm trying to live with a purpose. Every day. Because time is not waiting on anyone. I always look back and I be like, man, I wish I would have went straight to college, even though I went to a technical college or whatever. But I wish I would have just always look back and say, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. I'm not going to die with them regrets. I'm not going to die with them regrets. Every day I pray that God help me cultivate the plans that He has for my life. And I'm setting goals. I'm trying to make it happen. Because time is not waiting on nobody. And it encourages my kids as well. Because even though I'm 38 and they see me, I graduated last year and got my associate's degree. That did something to my kids. You know, I mean, it gave them that drive to see their mama, that they were proud, that proudness. The proudness that I seen on their faces, it just made me want to continue to grow in a positive way for them. To encourage them and motivate them that even though you fall, it's never too late to get back up. And if you have an education, that's why it's so important to have an education. And education is one thing nobody can take from you. I don't care where you go. Nobody can take your education from you. And you can always pick back up where you left. It's never too late to learn. All your life is just that, a learning experience. Long as you live, you're going to be learning. But I'm just sitting here, just thinking about that time in between. What are people going to say about you in between your birth date and your expiration death date? What is your why? What is your purpose? What is your drive? Until you can answer those questions honestly and act on it, you're just existing. You're just existing. And when you die, You're going to die on all kinds of talents, thoughts, ideas you should have expressed. What is your vision? Gotta make it happen. It's a must I make it happen. I have 5 kids that give me that drive to get up every day and live my life with purpose. I don't even want to lay down at night and feel like I haven't done anything productive within that day's time, within that period, the day's time frame. It'll upset me. I mean, if it's one small goal that you're setting a day, that means you're getting closer to your mission, your accomplishment. You're getting closer to accomplishing the things that you set out to do. Small goals. It just starts with your mindset. You have to change your mindset. And it starts with one simple thought of, man, it's time for me to get it together. Time ain't waiting on nobody. That's one thing you cannot get back, is time. So live your life with purpose. Figure out what your why is and what your purpose is, what your drive is, and make it happen.